incoming hosts, it's my pleasure to invite one of the visionary leaders from Sultanate Oman, His Excellency Salim bin Nasser bin Saeed Al-Aufi, Minister of Energy and Minerals, to deliver his remark.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. First and foremost, it's probably the most difficult position to be in, to come after His Highness, who not only have a written speech, but also can innovate while he's standing. And of course, a veteran like His Excellency Saad Al-Kaabi, who's been in this industry for quite some time. Your Royal Highness, Your Excellencies, good evening to you all. I was actually thinking of what would be the message that I would like to give to this forum that has been holding its session for the last probably 17 forums since 2006. And as I look around what's happening today, and I read the objectives of this forum, particularly the second one, which is the element of advocacy and the element of shaping the petrochemical and chemical industries, not only in the region, but also globally, I think we have to do a lot more. Because the industry, the upstream, as well as the downstream, is not only under scrutiny. Scrutiny I have no problem with, and I can manage that. But it's under unfair and unjust attack from those who probably know very little about the contribution of this industry to everyday life, and also to the transition and the future life that we've seen in the pictures. Because this industry, as His Excellency, His Highness have already highlighted, have transformed the way we live and is also going to contribute positively and very impactful going forward toward the energy transition that we're talking about as we produce renewable energy from turbines, from solar, and other forms of renewable energy. The petrochemical industry is there to give and is there to contribute, and it's going to be an extremely important pillar. Where we fail, and why I say we have to do more, is the fact that we are not spending enough time educating. His Excellency Saad also already mentioned this in his speech, and making the contribution of this industry, a positive contribution, known to everybody. The plastic industry, as you probably know, is under a serious attack. And we're spending a lot of time flying around from one place to another. The last was in Nairobi only a few weeks ago, trying to educate and trying to protect what we're doing and telling everybody that we're probably one of the most responsible industries, if you look at what we do. And we have serious plans to manage the waste that we consume and some of the waste that we also produce. But those messages are coming, unfortunately, as a defense forum and not an advocacy forum. And so we need to spend a little bit more time in forums like this and other forums to really share how we're contributing to the good lives that we all live and the future lives that we are aspiring toward. I visited the OPEC booth this morning as part of the COP28. And what I didn't see is the value of the single barrel. And I'm sure you've all seen this picture. And that's the kind of pictures we have to continue showing, where everybody think by electrifying the electricity generation, creating renewable energy, transforming the electricity sector, and going into electrical vehicles, then we don't need hydrocarbon anymore. And actually, if you look at this, the size and the contribution of the petrochemical from that one single barrel, transportation is a very small percent. And yes, we can, and electricity is a small percent. So we can do renewable energy, and we can convert our cars into EVs. The biggest component that we will not be able to do with electrons or with the hydrogen are the things that His Highness talked about, the clothes that we're wearing, the turbines that we will be building, and so on. They need the petrochemical industry, and we have to make sure that everybody understands this. So we have a lot of work to do. This forum, I'm sure, will be addressing a lot of that. But the next forum should also continue that journey and build on it and make the sound of this industry even stronger. And with that, it gives me great pleasure. And actually, if you look at the back of your card, you will probably see it already. It gives me great pleasure to welcome everybody to GPCA 18 in Muscat in December next year. We will definitely take the actions and the learnings from this forum and the previous ones, and we will try to address as much as we can at the next forum. Of course, that will be the first time that we will host GPCA in Oman. So we will try and make your presence impactful and meaningful, and I look forward to see each and everyone in this forum and probably more in Muscat next year. Thank you very much.